When we crossed from Gibraltar to the Canaries, little did we know how unspoilt this beautiful island Graciosa was going to be.
Bags are packed, are you ready to
This is
go?
Cordelia, our Venus ketch. This is Steve.
This time tomorrow we'll be on the road.
I'm Annette, and this is the cutest member of our crew, Gus.
Riding with you in the
Our dream was
summer
10 years in the
rain.
planning. In the end, you only ever regret the chances you didn't take.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
Where are we going, Gus? We're going for a walk. Yeah, we're going for a walk. Come on in.
Every time I edit a new video, I learn something. And I learned something doing this. Look at my shadow. I realised afterwards, if I'd have walked backwards, you wouldn't have been able to have seen my shadow, and the footage here would have been a lot better. I'll remember for next time. This is the main road on Graciosa.
The main road into town.
It's a bit windy again, but it is known for its wind.
A bit like Michael Clemens.
Sorry?
Known for its wind. A bit like Michael Cummins.
Oh, yeah.
Brown wind.
Do you know, I must have very delicate feet because this is hurting my feet.
Ah, yeah, well you are like a princess. Princess and the pea.
Graciosa lies 2 kilometres off the northern tip of Lanzarote and forms part of the Canaries archipelago. It is a natural park and is commonly known as the 8th island of the Canaries. There are no formally built roads anywhere on the island, and apparently this is the largest island in the whole of Europe like it. Its population of just over 700 people all live in this one area in a very small town on the 8-kilometre long island. It really is the most relaxed, laid-back island ever. You can get their own church here, look there. I suppose they would have to, wouldn't they?
Yes. Just turned up on our folding bikes. We just locked them up so the riffraff don't steal them. And nip into the shop and see whether we can get some foie gras and maybe a little bit of Parmigiano. I'm very impressed with the matching hats and matching shorts. Obviously something we're going to have to address as we go forward with this cruising life.
That pretty face there. You know how good I am to you.
What
were you taking the mick out of me for?
I wasn't taking the mick out of you.
Okay, what was you saying then?
I was talking to, you'll see when you go back to it.
Yeah, but what were you saying then?
You'll see when you go back to it.
Why?
I was talking about that couple over there. With matching shorts and matching hats. Oh, I love you forever.
I know, that's what I thought. I expect something in return for that, Calippo.
Yeah, what?
I will let you know when I've had a think about what I would like.
Always got to be a cost.
There's always got to be a cost, did you say?
Yeah, it can't just be.
I do so much for you for love. But once in a while, the love needs to be returned.
I'm always doing stuff.
It's the perfect beach, isn't it? Do you not think? Wow, it's lovely. I was just saying to Steve that I could come on holiday to a place like this if we weren't doing what we were doing. But then how do you get to know places like this exist? This is just so... They've got a supermarket, a pharmacy, quite a few little restaurants and cafes.
It must show up somewhere.
It must show up somewhere because this is like a hotel here. But I've never heard of Graciosa until I came down here. It's part of Lanzarote, right? But it is gorgeous here. Yeah. Yeah. A massive thank you to everyone that is supporting us through Patreon and Coffee. We really, really appreciate it. Apart from the nightlife, lacking in nightlife, I could see Katrina and Stu there. Should we walk down there, let him, just in case because he can come off the lead then? Throw in another thing.
Yes. Ready?
Good boy. No, I'm still looking for it.
How can I save it?
This is the local prison. Bit of sand in there for you to play with.
Yeah.
A toilet to one side.
Shower block where you can pick up the soap. Michael.
Sorry?
A shower block where you can pick up the soap, Michael.
Wow, Gus. This really is a dog's paradise. Just run and run. In the water, out of the water. Hey? This really is quite soft sand. Look at him, and he's only tiny because he's making smaller holes that are really deep. Isn't it? This is absolutely gross. Some people would enjoy it, the kids would love it.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh.
Over the rock. Slippy. You alright?
Oh, yeah, it's alright. Cramped my toe up. The same toe up, but on the other foot. Oh dear, this is quite slippy, be careful. Gus, stop it.
All of these walls, haven't they?
It's probably an old Roman place. Roman over the beach.
It's built walls all over.
It's Cordelia there. She looks small in comparison to a lot of the other boats at the bay. I mean, she's not, and she suits us. But if there is anybody out there that would like to sponsor us, and maybe a Halbert Rassie, Halbert Rassie 60, 62 would be very nice, or a cat, just a cheap cat, like to sponsor us, we'd be happy to thank you in every single episode and bring your company and your life joy and happiness. Harbour Rock. Wow. Steve said be careful. It is a little bit jagged, but I want to have a look in the rock pools. Can't have a look from up there, can I? Okay, go this way. Try not to have an accident. Some of these rocks have been here thousands of years, so... Oops. Go on then, Gus. Don't stand in my way, because then I will have an accident.
The warm weather isn't now hopefully going to stop. It might get odd days, but it will come back again.
Yeah.
Not, oh, we'll be back in March, April.
That's what we're doing, chasing the sun. Tony's just giving me a bit of a funny look. 'Cause I mean, look, there's nothing here. It's just people. Just people. And I've just picked up some I guess a dog poo. I mean, the thing is, if I wanted to roll around in the sand with Steve, like we quite often do, it would be awful, wouldn't it, if I rolled over in some dog shit. I would be furious. Hence the reason why I pick it up. It doesn't matter where I am. They're giving me funny looks.
Been a bit of a wild morning. As you can see, the wind has kicked up, so it's not very clear in the water. That's normally crystal clear, that lighter colour. Quite a few boats left this morning, but then quite a few boats arrived. Seems funny to think that, by and large, I think everybody here at some stage in the next couple of months is going to cross the Atlantic. It's quite exciting.
Oh,
Well,
I can't even see a little fish in this one, and it's quite deep.
You can't see any fish.
No.
Are you going in the swim? Are you going to swim?
You see, I'm just having a clean.
Unintentionally swim.
Come on then.
There's Cordelia out there. A lot of breaking waves out there in the distance. There's people surfing out there earlier. I think maybe even somebody's still out there now. Just kind of there. Maybe. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Here. Where's Mum? Where's Mum? There she is. Are you good boy? Sit. Sit. No, not so good. Oh, that's it. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you going to swim?
We've loved our time in Graciosa. It had everything, from great walks to magnificent beaches, and was an absolute heaven for Gus too, who ran free most of the time. If you'd like to support us, the links for Coffee and Patreon are below in the narrative. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment if you've enjoyed this episode. Next time we visit Lanzarote and Gran Canaria. Ciao for now.